Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel Mo Digging. It's good to see you once again. Well, I had a day off from work and I actually went out to a public hunt, something we don't do here in Missouri very often. I decided to go out and dig a few holes, meet a few people, and have a little bit of fun. So let's get straight to it. Well, everyone, here is my first older find for this hunt. I just got a shotgun shell and a old junky aluminum can, but there's an old hinge off of probably a door. And it's actually got some initials on it, which is kind of interesting. I've got it upside down. I think it says LMD or something like that, or G. So not a bad find, big piece of brass. I did hit it just a little bit on the backside, but not a bad find. We're going to keep detecting. Well, I have found a few of these so far. I got myself a couple of mason jar tops, a very common find out at old home sites. And then I looked down and just saw that. An old brick that's been sitting out here for a long time. So indicative of that period. It's even got part of a name on it, it looks like. But all in all, pretty cool find. I'm not going to carry this out here. I'll leave it here. But we're going to get back at it and hopefully find some stuff today. Finding quite a bit of trash, and I have dug up a lot of brass shotgun shells here in the last few minutes, but I finally got something else that's kind of interesting. It was about 4 inches down. It looks to be a buckle, like a suspender buckle, I think is what that is. Let's get on there. It's got an S. I don't know if that was somebody's S for their name, I guess. It could be what that is. Huh, kind of interesting. I guess it's a buckle. It might not be for overalls, though. It might be like a belt buckle. Not sure. Still a neat find, though. Pretty heavy piece of brass. We'll take that. Let's put it away and keep on detecting. Well, I just got myself another kind of interesting little piece of brass a few feet away from that buckle. I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's like a little cosmetic container or what. It's got some writing on it. I think it says like Pastry Berters. I don't know. Some sort of company. If I come back with a positive identification, I'll let you guys know, but not sure about that one. I thought it was a shell casing at first for like ammunition, but it's certainly not. It's something different. Very good. Well, I just got a loud 60 signal and popped a little bit of soil here. And I think I know what I have. I believe that's a spoon. Let's take it out together. Oh yes, a little spoon. Just a brass spoon, unfortunately, but it's got some age to it, which is kind of cool. I like this kind of stuff. So, very personal. Somebody long ago lost that, unfortunately, but we'll put it away for now. Well, I thought I might find one of these today. Let's take a look together. It was a very loud 76 signal, and I thought it was going to be another mason jar, but I have got myself a harmonica reed. Very, very common find out at these old home sites, especially here in Missouri. So, got us a harmonica reed. That's not a bad find at all. I am happy to find that. These are always a really cool find to pull out of the ground. That's probably late 1800s. So, very good. We'll take it. Well, at least somebody got silver today. Talk about a neat find. A little piece of a silver spoon. This gentleman, Gene, pulled this out of the ground not too long ago. It rang up as an 87 on my machine, the Fisher Goldbug Pro. And I don't believe it's marked, but that's got to be an early silver spoon. I don't know if that's like for serving sugar or something like that. I don't know, but a very cool find. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Well, this is not much, but I am listening for the little tiny signals. I just got this at about 2 inches down. It's a little zipper. And it's actually got a chain on it, which is kind of neat. I've never seen that before. So it's got a little bit of age to it. I would say that's probably pre-1930s, if I had to just take a guess. But not a bad find. Made in USA, I assume, is what that says. So we'll take it. Well, I've spotted a few pieces of glass since I've been out here, but this is the first one I might actually keep. I think this is kind of cool. Milk vitamin drink. Never heard of it. And what year is it? Does it say on the bottom? Contents, 10 fluid ounces. I don't know. I might say, I don't know. There's a 9 and a 1, but I would say that's probably from the 50s if I had to take a guess, or maybe the 40s. Pretty cool. We'll put it in our bag for now. Well, everybody, I just got a 72 signal and popped a little bit of soil here, and I think I have my first coin or token for the day. So let's take a look. It was not very deep, so I think I know what it is. I am pretty sure this is going to be a Missouri sales tax token. Could be wrong about that. Haven't really looked at it yet. Yeah, I think I see the base to the state of Missouri on there. I believe this is a 1 mil. I think, yeah. You can see the 1 there. This is a 1/10 of a cent. It's Great Depression era, so not bad. I got something around at least, finally, for the day. Don't know that I'll find an actual coin, but at least I have a token. So, very good. We'll get back at it. Boy, I had to hold my breath on this one. Just a few feet away from that sales tax token, I got another kind of coin signal and popped that out. It's some sort of washer or something like that. But man, it looked to be like a silver $half there for a second. That's all right. We're going to keep hunting around here. Maybe there's something else to find. Well, I do believe I finally have a coin now. I just got an 8081 signal and popped a little plug here. And I think I have a penny sitting here. So let's take a look. I don't know that it's very old, but that looks like the rim of a penny of some variety. What do we have here? Would it be an Indian head cent? That'd be kind of cool. Oh, I think it's a weedy. Yeah, 1 cent there. How old is it going to be, I wonder? Give me just a moment. We'll clean that up and maybe get a nice little date off of it. It's a nice greenie. One moment. Well, that is a success. Finally got a coin for the day. And you know what? It's over 100 years old, so I am happy. It is a 1919 wheat cent. They made a lot of these right after the First World War, and I know it's not worth anything, but I'm happy. I got a coin for the day. That's awesome. Didn't know that it was going to happen, but I can walk away a happy man. Let's put that away. Well, everyone, not too far away, I just got another coin. I got another penny. It's a weedy. I had to clean it a little bit. I was hoping it was going to be an Indian. Not sure what the date is on this one. I'm going to have to come back in just a moment, but it's a weedy. 1 second. Well, I'm not sure about this one. It's kind of hard to read the date. It's an early wheat penny, though. I'd say it's probably from the teens as well. If I get a date off of there, I'll let you guys know. But that's awesome. We're up to 2 coins now. So let's get back at it. Maybe we'll find some silver. You know I had to find one of these, you guys. I just got a 72, 73 signal, and I've got a pull tab out here in the woods. Would you look at that? You pretty much always got to find a pull tab when you're out metal detecting. Oh my gosh. Just like last week when I dug up probably 150 to 200. These things are everywhere. That's all right, though. Got us a pull tab. So here's something I haven't found in a long time. I just got a really loud low 80s signal. And I've already seen what it is. It's an old flashlight, an old aluminum flashlight. That's pretty neat. Made in USA, back when they still made stuff here. Don't know how old that is, but that is a pretty cool little find. I'd say that's probably pre-1950s, if I had to take a guess. So, very good. Well, guys, I'm back at my house now. Unfortunately, I did not get much footage of some of the other finds that came out of the ground that day, but I do have some photos that I would like to share with you. So we'll look at some of the other things that people found that day, like a 3-ring mini ball and a Cub Scout pocket knife and some other kind of cool stuff. and then we'll go over the board of my finds. So let's take a look. Well, everyone, it's a bit windy right now, but we're going to try and go over the board from the group hunt here and look at all my finds. First of all, there is my Milk K bottle, which is kind of neat. I had no idea they used to put milk in these soda bottles. That's like circa 1940s. Unfortunately, it's not in very good shape, but it's still a pretty neat find. I'm going to clean it up a little bit more and set it up on my shelf inside where I've got some other antique bottles. So pretty neat find right there. There are all my mason jars from this hunt. Lots and lots of those. There must be at least 20 there. Some of them are pretty fragmented, but when you go out to those older home sites, you find a lot of mason jars. So kind of a neat group of finds right there. Got myself a spoon, which is kind of neat. Just a brass spoon. Not a silver spoon like Gene found, but that's all right. I got this really heavy piece of brass, which is really neat. I don't know if that's off of a trunk or what exactly that is. But as you can see, it says CL Manufacturing Company. So if anyone out there knows exactly what company that was, I'd love to know. Big, heavy piece of brass, though. Really neat find. I didn't show you guys this coming out of the ground, but I got this old aluminum lid for Musterol out of Cleveland. That's apparently some sort of medication. And from what I could tell, it was a decongestant, an old medication lid. So kind of cool find there. Got some ammunition, some other kind of just random pieces of brass and kind of coppery stuff. It's probably a piece of horse tack. There's all my bullets from this week. Quite a few of those. Sorry about the wind. I know it's kind of bad right now. I think this is a little lipstick container. I could be wrong about that, so if anybody else knows, please let me know. There are all my shotgun shells. Found a lot of those this week. Lots and lots of shotgun shells. That's pretty common for the woods of Missouri. In fact, it's probably true of any woods anywhere. That buckle right there is a really cool find. I'm not sure exactly what kind of buckle it is, though. I was thinking it was for overalls, but actually I think it might just be like a little buckle for somebody's belt. But I could be wrong about that. Still a neat little find. In fact, it still works too, which is kind of cool. This is also a really interesting find. It has been a long time since I found an old flashlight like that. That's probably from the 40s or the 50s. An old brass flashlight that was just sitting out in the woods. Got myself one pull tab, and I actually did get a bottle cap out there. There's a little zipper. I got myself a brass harmonica reed. Not sure exactly what that is. Just some sort of big brass bazinga, as the Hoover boys would say. But still glad I found it. And then here are my coins. I actually got a few coins. I got myself a 1919 Philadelphia Mint wheat cent. Pretty green, but that's 103 years old. And then I got another penny that I can't quite read the date on. I believe it's a 19-teens, but I could be wrong about that. And I will say, I don't know that anyone else found any older coins, so I may have found the oldest coins on the date. Could be wrong about that, and I'm not bragging, but still kind of cool and interesting. And then I also did get a Missouri sales tax token, one of these zinc tokens. It's 1 mil or 1/10 of a cent. So all in all, we didn't do too badly. No silver or gold and nothing of any big value, but it was a fun time. So that was my first time ever going on a group hunt, and it was a good experience. I hope to do it again in the future. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy what I'm doing, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye now.